Hello, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith.
Yes, sir.
On this episode today, I have a guest, and he's going to introduce himself.
What's good, y'all? My name is Eli. Actual name is Elijah. I go by Eli all the time. Been knowing this man for a minute, like a long time. And honestly, I'm happy to be a guest on this.
Okay, that's good. So today's episode, we is going to be talking about motivation talk edition. So yeah, how to stay motivated with the things that we love to do.
Right. Hey,
Yeah,
it's a good topic. It's a good topic.
keeping people from stopping us, from being motivated.
Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a talk. I actually have some topics and some thoughts to express upon this because this is like this time now, just even general, been going through like a lot in like the motivation, staying dedicated to it, the discipline.
Yeah.
Man. So what do you do? I would say for you, what is the definition of motivation?
The definition of motivation for me is to keep going regardless of what other people are saying. And so we got to keep going.
Hey, nah, I get that part. You know, when you told me about this topic, I had to look up the word motivation, and it was for a specific reason. Because I was thinking about that, and I also thought about inspiration.
Yeah.
And I was like, in a sense, in a way, people always get that word mixed up because they have like similarities to it.
Yeah.
But I was like, motivation is definitely where it's like the act of keeping going, basically like that feeling to keep pushing forward, keep moving on the feeling that you feel. So it's like when I looked up that and I looked at the difference with that inspiration, I said, all right, let me make sure that I'm not throwing everybody off with that. Like it can get confusing though. It can be very confusing upon that. So
Okay, how do you keep yourself motivated with all the things that you love to do?
oh man, that's a good question. Like no yes. So I like to do a lot of self-reflecting upon myself. Like I do a lot of self-reflecting, and it starts by looking at, you know what I'm saying, your surrounding area, like your environment. And then I go from my environment, like it be my home, my car, you know what I'm saying, even your work job could be stuff like that. And then I go to like the smaller details upon things, like does it show that I'm moving? Does it show that I'm actually staying on course? Or is really like going along with everything that I said I've done? And so like one prime example is like the music that you listen to.
Yeah.
You know, like I listen to a lot of different genres. But like,
Even country music?
just a little bit.
I'm no country music.
Country music, it's hard to get me into it. But I got a few songs now. But there's a few artists that I listen to that talks about like, I don't even say like focus upon life, but it's like the focus upon them wanting to move, them wanting to stay ahead of their agendas. And so one favorite artist, for instance, is my favorite one is Solid. And like this dude here, creators were very like directed in a sense. And it's like you would never understand like most people like be like driven because of the rhythm, the approach that they're going for. So it's like for me, I'm like very much so like pushed off of that kind of thing. Like I listen to music that motivates me, that like inspires movement, that really like push, like nah, bro, you got this, like keep going. And so stuff like that, and then like you know, just even like feedback, friends, like people that actually support your cause.
Yeah.
I heard one time, like I was watching this video, it made a lot of sense. This dude talked about the specifics in your friends. And so he's like, your number one friend, which is like your closest friend, your best friend.
Yeah.
There's the one that's like you end up telling like your personal business, and like you know what I'm saying, like your faults, your emotions, and all that. But your number two friend is the one that you end up telling, but it's like, yo, I got a plan. Let's do this and that. And like it made sense because in a way, my number one friend, I told him everything, like, told my boy everything. But like in a way, I never really like mixed it up on pushing an agenda, saying like, hey, let's actually push for this. So when I heard that, I ended up and decided to mix that formula where now my number one acts like my number two. Like I look at him like that in a sense. And my number two, I can look at him like the number one at the same time. But I also still
So you look at your homeboy.
It's bro, it's really like a good it's a good tactic to kind of have. And it helps keep pushing you and staying on course for that track. Just to really be like, I'm taking accountability.
Yeah.
Like that, man. What about you? What are your motivations? Like I would say, what are your motives?
Well, my motive, like I said first, to keep me going, to just keep going regardless of what other people are saying. You know, I always come with plans, like talk about what I'm going to be doing, what they should be doing, and all that, you know. Just stay on top of it. Yeah, just pretty much stay on top of it. And do not let other people tell me not to do, because once I put my mind into something, I'm going to do it.
No, facts.
Yeah.
I see you do a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, even from the radio show to this, I see you do a lot, man.
Yeah, I tell you, I almost about to get up on this podcast. And then I was talking to a couple of friends, they was like, you should keep going, you should keep doing, you're not going to see views and all that in one night, you know. You got to be consistent with it. Keep posting videos and all that.
Bro, I definitely understand that. Like, man. Because I had a friend, so you want to tell you like the number two. So my homie like on MD. Me and him, we wanted to go into like big to like art business. Like art field, we wanted a lot of things such as like photography, modeling, open mics, like you know, just in general, like anything art related. And so one thing like I seen like what your friend said, where it's like you're not gonna see the views immediately.
Yeah.
But it's like every time it's definitely show.
It would definitely show, yeah.
And let's just say like in 2 weeks, we went from like I would say like went from like 100 views to 7,000 views. You know, like it was stuff like that. Like I was like, I like the push because now we're able to one, the algorithm is following us. It's helping us out, but like two, like that motivation like that.
Yeah. Keep going. This is why it's very important to watch videos and also watch, you know, podcasts and videos, listen to people, you know, do not get up on what you're trying to work on.
That's, man. This whole thing kind of like it's bringing back a lot. Like, because like I wanted to do a podcast before.
Really?
It's fire to get back for it, bro. Just in general, like just thinking about like all the key points that we talked about and knowing like there's actually other people out there.
Yeah.
I did learn a lesson from it though, because I learned like some of your friends that concept of don't allow your friends to hold you back, because it's like that media group, they something special, but it's like you can't keep waiting. And so honestly, I definitely understand that position, like that point. And honestly, man, for you, I think you should keep on this.
Yeah. Because this is a good thing. This is something that I want to do, because one day, Lord's will, to have my own talk show. It's gonna be watched by millions of people. So
And I'm gonna be one. I'm gonna be one. I'm already there.
yeah, it's made up be moving hopefully to ATL.
ATM?
Yeah.
And be careful out there.
Long as it's the rich, not the bad. Like,
I want to hear the stories out there.
yeah.
I had a friend out there not so long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he back now. He was doing some acting and modeling stuff. It was kind of cool just to kind of hear about the stories that he did.
Oh, it's cool, man. Yeah, I also want to be an actor too. Yeah.
Bro, you should try it. Like, no, don't like all jokes. I think like people that do like the TikToks or like the short reels.
Yeah, you saw me post a video.
Yeah.
Because I'm such a big 90s sitcom fan, you know. By watching, they do be every time when they go on commercial break, the music.
Yeah.
You look at shows like Family Matters and Full House.
Bro, that's
Yeah, I'm currently watching reruns of Full House. Yeah.
oh man, they put Martin back on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Man, Martin and Dave Fox show. Oh my gosh, those are my shows right there. Those are my two. And then I also been on. I've been slowly getting back into Fresh Prince again, just because.
Yeah, I just watched the reruns.
What do you think about the new one?
The new one, I love the new one. Yeah.
It's not, I haven't seen much of it. I've seen like a few, but like.
Well, yeah, I can't wait for the new season to come out.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out then.
They'll change the model.
Oh my goodness.
See, what do you think about them when they changed the Ain't Big?
Honestly, it was a surprise to me. Not gonna lie to you. Seeing the changing from like one dark skin to like light skin is
Yeah.
nothing to that. But it was more so like they like who was the woman? That's like how they was like referred to like.
I mean, she's a good actor, but still, though, I just feel like she didn't bring that.
Yeah, she didn't bring that stern backbone, and two like also seeing like the episodes like I grew accustomed to like seeing her the old update where the dark skin, you know what I'm saying, she's showing a strong black like her. She's showing like, hey, I would make a home. Like, I'm the one that
Because she didn't play.
Yeah.
You know, she was about to fight a couple of times.
Bro, I was so thrown off. And then when I realized that them dancing with the ballet, which I think it was called like Minotaur or something like that, like in the outfit.
Yeah.
And she did a little dancing. Found out that was kind of like got off the screen, like got off there. I was like, man, like.
Yeah, they were Will Smith and her guy too.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Yeah, but I'm glad they good. They made up during the reunion on HBO Max.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad about that too. Like, I think they're happy like that they even like made like public of like people's eyes because like I think most people need to like see more so like actual genuineness and like just like people like actually apologizing and being real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I sure hate that she left the show because she was a big part of the show.
She was she was that woman like I ain't gonna lie, like when it was like an image of it, she definitely played her part, like
Yes.
definitely.
Well, it was one episode as she got in trouble. But what she would have been on that episode?
Hey,
You discretion is the body.
hey, you know.
Would she be like her house on the comedy show? Well,
Bro, I think they used to be different if she actually got in trouble, like trouble right then and there.
well,
Like right then, you know what? I I think that would have been different, like a different effect upon things.
Yeah.
But, you know, I actually had a few questions myself, like upon these, like, because we talking about it. What we already discussed, what was like a few things that like makes you motivated, but what are a few things that keeps you motivated? Like you already focused and you about to reach your max upon, like, you know, that mental drop, like, you know, I just take a break. What like helps you reset that moment? Like, all right, I can get back into it still.
Prayer.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's nice.
That really helps. Ask the Lord to guide you.
That's actually good. Hey, what made you say that? Like upon prayer.
Because my faith is very important. My mom based opinion on God for things. You know, I depend on Him and put my trust in Him on. Because He's the only one that can direct my path.
That's some real stuff. That's some real stuff, man. I give you that, bro. That's some real stuff. That's real stuff. I never really, like, I've always heard like similar answers of like people like, oh man, you know, like, I probably just take like a day off or like a week break or something like that, you know, stuff like that. But like, you know, there's only a few people that I've heard like say like, nah, prayer, like actually, and that's actually like one of the things I do too sometimes. Like for me, I actually, upon the self-reflect part, I actually do pray upon those, like the moments where I mess up and be like, can you get up?
Yeah.
Alter those things, because that's what's like, that what slows me down in a sense. There's a lot of things that slows you down. There's a lot of things that hinder you from being able to push forward, opening that new door that you want to open. And so like, prayer and praising also come into play for me. Like I wake up in the morning, man, say my prayers. Because my music, I mean,
Really gospel music. Look, I'm gonna be on it. Lately, I've been listening to different kinds of music, R&B and country, pop music.
I listen to it all, bro. I listen to it all. Like, I be in my car singing.
Which one do you like having on 159 statements?
Oh, I do be on one of myself sometimes. I do sometimes. But like that main song, like if I have to be like just like a church song or something like that, where I'm like, nah, I gotta keep pushing. I'm like, he's not missing me. And
Yeah, by one is sad.
let's say,
You know, one is sad, he stay here forward. Yeah, we have a church out here in Fort Worth.
yo, that's what I never knew that.
Yeah. So there's a couple of those gospel singers that stay out here in Fort Worth.
I've seen, I met Kurt Franklin before. That was kind of crazy because he came to my job.
Oh, really, man. I never met her from.
Oh, for real, bro. It was unexpected. Go down for a second. I still remember because it was around Christmas time that it happened. It was like my second or third year working, a second year. And so what happened was I'm working and it's like a little busy, a little hectic. And I see her at the to-go stand. I said, man, this familiar. Like, it's just that familiar, like, facial feature that you see.
Yeah.
And then I said, hold on. And so I pulled my phone, I took a search of Kurt Franklin. I said, that's him. And so I went over to him. I said, look, I ain't even gonna like, put you out there. I just said, nice to meet you. You know, blessed with like, wait a minute.
And he didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing. Actually, he's like, thank you, brother, thank you. Because like,
He cool.
nah, he really is cool. Like being a celebrity and like knowing like that like a lot of people, the moment you figure out like they swarm him. And so I was like, I didn't even want to expose him or something like that. Just like,
Yeah, you just don't, you know, because he there, you don't want people to be like, oh my God,
yeah, bro. But I tell you,
but when you see Beyonce, let me tell you this, bro. One night I ever dreamed that I was hanging out with Beyonce lately. They was on my podcast. I was like, is this really going
Hey, we gonna manifest that.
what she doing ain't happening good on me?
I woke up, had the best drink of my life. I don't even understand, like, man, cause you, like, a lot to you. I would love to have Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z, they like the key to success, like, that actual image of that. And they don't play about it. They don't play.
Yeah, they don't play. They know the Blue Island. She very talented.
Oh, she look just like,
Yeah.
in a way, like, she look like both of them. Like, I see Jay-Z in her, and then I see Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, she looked like a mini Beyonce, but then, like, it's weird, like, you change her fashion. She looked like a mini Jay-Z.
Yeah, I was like, man, I tell people say, you must have loved Beyonce. Then not only Beyonce, my mama.
Oh. Hey, I bring back memories.
Monica ATL. Like,
Man, stay, like, I'm a big Monica fan. Like, I was growing up, like, listening to her music, and I don't really listen to, like, Monica at the moment, but, like, you play her music back then, though.
well, yeah. But Monica, she did, they recently did put out music with on day. Yeah, the remix, her and Green the Boys, Mom's remix. That was lit. I had this song on repeat. I was like, man, they still got it.
Cause I didn't expect it to go that, like, be that decent, like, or that good just in general, like that.
Well, Brandy and Monica need to come on with this tour now. Ray J just talking that.
Crazy.
Imagine how much money that they will make on this tour.
Bro, cause like it's been a lot of R&B tours. They don't make a lot, like a lot of just having like this feature, like, you know what I'm saying, like for instance like Coco Jones
Oh yeah, Coco Jones the best.
Ari Riggs, like people like that, like Erykah Badu, like so people in that subject, that category, similarities in the sense, that would be like wow, like Trey Songz had a tour recently, not too long like that, and like I wanted to go, I did like a lot too.
Well, really?
I'm Trey Songz fan, like that's not on this situation that you guys know.
At the BET Award.
Hey.
But you know what? But yeah, who is supposed to be having a concert coming up? Well, they already on tour, but they gonna be having a concert this, I think this Saturday, Escaping SWB.
For real?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I actually knew about the Chris Brown concert. I didn't know about the SWV concert.
Yeah, SWB and Escape. Yeah, but one of them not gonna be there.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard choice. If that's the case, I would go to that. I would go to something like that. Like that's
I wish I could go.
you can, you can.
Oh, and money. I would love to go see them in person. Candy and Tiny.
Man, that, cause like I love like just in general like mainstream songs, you know, like that's like just in general like one of my favorites is to always sing this out loud. I didn't sing that at work at all. Like,
Yeah, we and then Escape, they had this song just kicking in.
There's kids.
They came out 1993.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you now. That's a big minute. And
Yeah.
It's 2024 now, so what we looking at like 30 years, like
Yeah, 31 years. Man, that's what I'm saying. They say Candy can't sing no more. Candy doing one thing. She on shows. She on everything. She on website. They be trying to discredit Candy.
Never time. She'll be alright.
Yeah.
It's like you want to say what, like you want to say the image from her. It's like just give her time. Just give us
Shoot, she got money. Shoot, she don't care what y'all say.
facts. I still go watch it though. Me and Denver, I'm not sure I still go watch it.
Man, the speed depends on how much those tickets are.
Oh, okay, so what kind of, if you had to choose, who would be your favorite artist to go to see at this moment?
Beyonce.
That's it.
But I ain't go to the concert, man.
Oh my goodness, man! All my friends went.
My friends went too. But I was like, man, why? I wanted to see her in person.
Bro, like where I work at, cause I'm a server, and so like we get like the basic, like that first hand, like possible people that's coming, and so like my job is like probably like 10 minutes from the stadium, not even 10, 5 minutes from the stadium, and so we see everybody, like when I'm talking about coming up and like sparkling, like shiny out, like tinfoil, I said, bro, what is this? And like,
To go see Queen Bee.
yeah, bro, it was wild. I said, what, like, some goddamn sparkling stickers, like, just really just, like, it was just shining. Like, people have reflective gear, just everything, like, shining, just silver shining. I was like, man, that's wild. But, like, the effect of it, like, because I think she was there for, like, a couple of days, right?
I think she was just from there for one day, and then she went to her hometown, Houston, to do the concert.
Man, like, the before, man, like, knowing now, like, now that you say that, people was coming in the day before.
Man.
Bro, talking. That's the only thing they were talking about. Beyonce this, Beyonce that.
Yeah, they love that. She can sing.
She can sing. I'm not gonna lie. She was on, I don't know this, her influence was so crazy and so good. But like, not only that, like, the music, like, she was dropping gems, like, gem after gem after gem. It took me a minute just to be like, you know what, I gotta take a break from Beyonce. Because, like,
What's wrong with your country?
it was
Cast this whole man, bro.
I was like, 'cause my sisters, they loved Beyonce at the time, especially when she was dropping like, not she dropped, but she was in Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like they played that every week, and then you had 106 in Park at the time, and they was playing in every Beyonce song, and I think at the time they was also playing Run the World, and then, like she got like more music just dropping. I was like, Beyonce, you my girl. But give me a break for a second.
Yeah, she making that bag though with her boys.
Bro, she is like, I still give her that crown for her.
Yeah, Christian being Texas natives. Yeah.
From Houston.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
Today, Beyonce.
Yeah, that's what she's such an inspiration for real.
For real.
Yeah.
So, now since you brought that up, what was like everything that inspired you just to even like come upon this position right here, like to do podcasting, to do the radio?
Yeah, it's always been a dream of mine since I was young. Because back in the day, I would say that I watched a lot of talk shows.
Yeah.
I would watch The View, which is one of my favorite talk shows. I watch it sometimes.
Hey.
Then the Wendy Williams show, of course, I'm like, yeah, this is something I want to do. I love to like talk about what's going on in the world, talk about celebrities.
Yeah.
And I also like to interview people.
Hey.
And we talk about the topic. This is something that I would love to do for a living. So.
Bro, that is okay. Well, I'll rock with that. Let me change my mind.
So when I look at people, I'm like, man, these people is inspiration, Rip the Goldberg, and Steve Harvey, Minnie Williams, and all them. Sherry, of course.
Hey.
Cause I love watching her show. She be on there every time when she come out. She be like dancing, be turning, man. I love Sherry be doing that.
But I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Cause like honestly, man, like this, even just this now, like is a big inspiration for me. Like I said earlier, you like you doing this.
Yeah.
You doing this. Like I'm not even. This is your show. Like I'm a guest speaker, and like this is already like a lot of influence, just like added upon me to my mental. And like I see like a lot of stuff. Like I understand the dedication and the drive for it because like me, I'm an artist. Like I love to draw, I love to paint, I love art and everything. So I see what you talking about. Like what you want to interview people, you want to do that. You want to live that moment.
Yeah, it's so funny because you never know who I will come across this famous, you know. Cause I like a whole lot of like one day I want to interview my favorite gospel singer, CC Rollins.
Oh,
Yeah, she recently came out with a new gospel album. I love it so much.
how do you get on like or try to?
I would love to get her manager, see if she can do an interview. Cause I know they charge. But yeah, CC London, she's such an inspiration. I love her music. I've been listening to her music since I was young. So yeah, her and BB Wine. And leave BB Wine because she came from a talented family. Yeah, one of her brothers had passed away 19 years ago. Yeah,
And just as long as it is, that's to her. So like,
yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of them. Of course, her father used to sing pop wines. Is what she gets it from. Yeah,
I never knew about that now. Like I knew a little bit, just a little.
yeah, like 10 brothers, 9 brothers and sisters. It was 10. Ooh.
Boy,
Yeah.
I wish I.
Then she had 2 kids, and both of them were married to white. They stayed in Nashville. Well, that's okay. You love who you love.
I tell people all the time, I love white people. I love all colors. I'm more black than like.
Yeah.
Just thought about my queens.
Yeah. So we have gospel and Christian artists. I mean Christian music, contemporary Christian music. I know it's a genre. I mean, people I know black, but a lot of black people don't listen to the Christian, contemporary Christian music.
Yeah.
Like Mercy Me, and who was the artist named Matthew and Jamil Camp? All those artists.
Yeah, you ain't new artists that I have never.
Yeah, they all artists. They been around.
See,
They on
I
that
thought it was like, yeah, you got your knowledge on your own, because like, not even not like I said, like I listen to a little bit of everything. It's limited though, but like I be trying not to get like expanded out. Like I just got to this woman who artist, I think her name is Doe, and
yeah.
yeah, like she's nice a little bit though. Like I like a few of her songs, and then there was this other dude. I forgot his name, but he does like pretty good too. He made a song with I think it was Eco name, and I was like, oh, not too bad. Like just understand like just people just in general though.
Yeah. Then one thing I would love to do though, country music.
You want to get to country music?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to be a country music artist.
Have you ever played the guitar?
No, I never played the guitar, but I would love to just
You want to sing it?
yeah, I just want to sing the song because I have some favorite country artists out there. Reba McEntire is one of my favorite country artists.
Man, you got it.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it. Like I think country is probably mine.
Yeah. Then we got one black dude that's mainstream country music. His name is Darius.
There's, I feel like I heard that. Like, what was his song that
He's like, oh man, I forgot. I can't think of the top of my head.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like, had he came out like either this year or last year?
He been out here a legend. Yeah,
I know.
he been saying country music. He used to be a part of a band back in the day. Then he went solo.
Oh.
First black man country music. No, it's all the black men that started country because we started country music. So. Yeah.
I know he's talking about a lot of things when it comes to like different genres upon like the music aspect. I didn't know that like hip hop and all that, R&B. I didn't know about like country now.
Yeah, we started country music too, so yeah.
Hey, but that'd be motivational.
Yeah, and that's what I like about Beyonce. She had proved those people wrong at the CMA.
I did.
Yeah.
What did you think about? Because I don't know if she got. Did she already drop it? She went in the album.
Oh yeah, she already dropped the country album.
It's been so long.
Yeah, because she had collabed with some people like Miley Cyrus. She did one song that I love something about. Most Wanted.
Most Wanted?
Yeah, that's the name. I wanna be your shotgun fire to the day I die.
Okay.
Then Beyonce like she in the choir. To the day I die. That was we got like our Beyonce like she in the choir singing that part. Well, her and Miley Cyrus, I love me some Miley Cyrus since Hamilton Town.
That's a classic right there. That's back in the day, boy. We was all oblivious to everything. We like, that's Hamilton. Oh, that's Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, she just saying though, I would love to meet her one day.
Nah, I have a lot too. I'm with that too. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah. So, which celebrity that you would love to meet?
A celebrity that I would love to meet? I'm gonna give you like five. Because like they all like, in a way, like inspire me to be like the person I am today. I would love to meet J. Cole.
Okay.
I love the amount of wisdom that he like, the kind of amount of wisdom that he shows upon himself, like as a man, like even like for instance the beef that happened.
Oh, him and Jay.
Him, Drake, and Kendrick. Like, hey, I understood, and he said, look, I'll take the L. He said, I will literally take that L, lose the image of, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I can like battle with beef, but it's like, that's not the kind of beef that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything I don't want to be, we're going to do a versus and we go record for record, let's do record for record. Like, let's not take that, you know what I'm saying, like, want to disrupt our image or something like that. Like, I don't want to be great at you, you my boy.
Yeah.
So like J. Cole is definitely a big, like just one of my favorites. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar too. His style and rap, his imagery, like I love it. Like one of my top ones. Like I be back and forth between him and J. Cole. 103,000. I love his fashion back then. The way he was like portraying himself as a man. I love the mental freedom that he had within himself. Like this man literally he said, look, I'm gonna come out with an album where I just play some tunes, using a flute and whatsoever, and did whatever he wanted to do. But like having that mental freedom, having that physical freedom and spiritual freedom to do whatsoever, like that's the kind of like guys I want upon myself. Females wise, because I do want to meet a female. I love Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Just,
I keep on following.
yes. And I would just love to hear her sing. Like she has a beautiful voice to me. Like it's very, very like soothing in a way. And like you said, that's something I keep on following. Like all majority of the music, like I was just like I was in my mama's car singing the Alicia Keys song.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, and then like fifth one, because this one is like I'm gonna mention the reason why I said Smino. I would love to meet Smino. That man is just so in tune with himself, like authentic to himself. Like you listen to this lingo, the way he rap, the rhythm pattern, just like everything. Like he's like confident upon himself to, hey, that's me, and like this is who I am. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when I first heard Smino, I said, yo, like who is this? Like it was just so catchy and so like it was smooth to me. It was smooth to me, and like when I heard like just all that stuff, I was like, yeah, I got it. Those are like people I want, like me. Like his concert, I think he had a concert last year or so. Yeah, I think it was the Love from Rain concert with him and J.I.D. Also heartbroken that I didn't get to go. I was so heartbroken that I did not get to go. I'm talking about, I was so ready to buy the ticket. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna handle business. And my friends ended up going for me though.
Oh, really?
But those are the people that like I always say like for sure just in general like I would want to meet just because like the morals and like the way they hold themselves like it's like inspiration in a way, like inspirational, like you see their image and like they're living that image that they want to live.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for people to live that image.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I had came up with this thought, and like it's kind of like I never like knew how to say it because we would say like we always like breaking down to something like one word for like a lot of more words, but like it was like to live in that image, you gotta lose what you want,
Yeah.
in order to get what you need, and it was like after that you would start living. You be honest to yourself, be true to it, but you will start living as that image that you are. So it's like that's what like motivated me upon like a lot of things, like and seeing like my favorite artists doing that stuff because like a lot of them are like really understand themselves.
Yeah.
Like hard work and dedicated.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing, they just work.
Yeah.
Work.
That's what you do. Yeah. I know actors and actresses and all that, you know. So of course the show A Different World, they were some of the cast was at the BET Awards. Yeah.
See, I wanted to watch it. Like I said, I didn't watch the BET Awards.
Yeah. A Different World is a different part. Of course, it's such a big, it was a good show, especially having like from generation to generation to watch it. And they be thinking like, hey, I'm gonna go to a HBCU college, or go to any college.
Yo, facts. I don't know. Well, okay, if you didn't attend UTA, what HBCU college would you rather go to?
It probably TSU.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I need that, man. I need that. Because I was thinking the same thing.
But I tell you though, I was like, I'm a diversity person. I want to go to a diversity school.
I definitely understand that. It was TSU and BP, man. I had my sight set. And it was funny because like TSU, I got accepted to like and all this stuff. But like looking at the programs and like coming up to Arlington, I was like, yeah, I'm close to my family.
Yeah.
And like it fits me more so. You understand? Like
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was like a fit into this category, to this school, honestly. So like TSU definitely had a mark. I was ready to.
Yeah.
I was ready to go. I got a question. if you were to describe the way of things, how can I put this? I'm trying to like see like how it's weird. It's really weird, but how dedicated in a sense, and like yeah. So that's what I mean. You describe how if you had to, how you describe how dedicated can you be when you become motivated, and then two, are you easily distracted or maybe like less distracted when it comes to it?
I would say I be distracted sometimes with stuff that's going wrong. I'll be like, no, I can't do it right now. Like with school, like when a lot of things go on, you know, I want to put a stop to it. And I mean, that's why with school it's very important to like keep going.
Yeah, no.
To like drop by. Because these professors, I can't wait.
They don't play.
They say one thing, then they say another thing.
Boy,
There are a couple of professors, boy, they be great and hard.
I definitely understand.
Yeah.
I had a feel.
Yeah, but me, I decided not going for the masters. No, I'm done with school. I mean, community college and then university, I'm just like, man, I'm over with it.
Nah,
I'm ready to just have a career and just enjoy, like, live the American dream. Now, I love America, and guess what? I'm going to be celebrating July 4th, so, cause it's my cousin's birthday, so I'm part of America.
I definitely understand that. I say shoot, for me, I'm very much so like heart driven. Like in a way, like I'm like very so, and like with me being so easily inspired and like hard driven to it, I don't get like easily distracted, but more so like I would say like I get blocked in a way. You know, like a lot of like life instances happen sometimes.
Yeah.
And so like it'll be like financial reasons or so, or it's like family, like or even emotional, like you know what I'm saying? And so it was like an eye opener for me, honestly, whenever it happened. Because like one prime example was I was doing I wanted to do like open mic. So I did it for like 2 months where I just like I hosted like one event and like, you know what I'm saying, like seeing everything from financial responsibilities to, you know, how you are emotionally standing up there, or are you even physically able to do things, or you able to just like all one concept, like all one big thing. And so like the second time I did it, I ended up like I just stopped for a second. I said, this is something I want to keep going, but it was like I didn't know for sure at this time I had to hold off. Like it was one of those like I had to hold off, and it was like I'm not even distracted. Like I was tripping. Like I was ready to go all the way, put all the money into it. But I was like, I can't keep doing it if I'm the only one. I ain't the only one. I was the main one contributing upon that. And like I didn't have the actual like absolute resources that can help me get the money back. Like it was that kind of thing where I was like, I gotta wait. So we kind of doing a break from things, but give it time. Give it time, and I'll definitely be back at that.
So with the art, are you planning on like creating your own cartoons too?
Oh. No, I want to, but no, that's a lot of work right there. I'm not that good upon I'm not that good upon like constant images and like not even that. I would say the focus to constantly create the same image and just like repeat it and just have it like in different motions. Not only that, like I'm also self-taught artist. I did it myself.
Oh yeah.
And I learned like a lot of things more so for me is that like I just want to more so express what's in my head just in general. Like I definitely thought about like just wanted to start like really just like you know what I'm saying, like practice the blog, like doodling, cartoons, animations, like anime. One of my favorite things to watch is just
Anime. So, I mean, it's the only one anime I'm getting is Pokemon. That
oh man. Hey, we're going to talk about this. Pokemon definitely was one of my bigs. But like, it was just more so like I didn't have that knack for it, really doing so. So, as much as I would love to get it going, but before that, I don't know, kind of just stay in my lane.
Stay. So you good friends with my friend Horace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Sure. I haven't talked to him in a minute recently. I've been kind of like letting friends like really just like allow themselves to like live their life.
Yeah.
Cause like that, me, I like to. I learned that as a person, like you gotta like actually have separation to keep you make sure that you're
Yeah. Me and Horace, we had not talked for a long time. I had reached out to him on his birthday. I said, yeah, man, we definitely have to come in.
like
So thanks. Bro, man, he came to my graduation party. Yeah.
I wasn't like I know he's still tall, man. I mean, he's tall.
Different guy.
Yeah, bro. It was. I still remember like I remember meeting Cole or Horace. Wait, which Horace we talking about?
His name can be Trey. Trey, he been doing art somewhere.
I didn't know what you're talking about. I thought you talking about. I had different words in mind. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
That's my
Because
guy.
we used to be in COE together, then he used to visit my church a couple of times.
He actually, you know what's crazy? He actually motivated me on even wanting to start doing the art thing myself.
Oh man, that's cool.
Him, had a few friends, him, Sundre, Baptiste. He go by Huey Dynamite though, if you don't know. And then there was a girl that we was co-workers. She was really nice with it too. But Horace, I liked his art because his art was more so like different, like airy so like he did like I think on Halloween he did the 31 Days Challenge. And he was just doing like different images, different
That dude is talented right there.
he's nice, especially in digital like that kind of like pushed me to like do it. And like I seen him recently, he had posted a post on Instagram a few days ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, like this man want to actually do it now, like do something like that where the trend of drawing every day now. So like, I was like,
Such a talented guy.
he's funny too, man.
You say he funny, he seems like he lay back and chill and fine.
You gotta catch him. Like he make like a funny face sometimes, but like it's like he looks so serious, but he really do.
Yeah, that's my dude. I've been on him since I think 2016. I've been on him.
That's like the same year as me because we joined in 2016. I started at BTA in 2016, and then I joined COP 2017.
Yeah. Then while I'm going to college, I'm still there. I was in COB, you know, the news channel. Which I'm pleased with too.
Yeah. Hey, I haven't talked to them boys, man.
Yeah, it's some new people up in there that took over as office, and I'm also friends with them too.
Are they keeping the same traditions? It's alright, though. It's okay.
You know, some of them they party in the fraternity group hours.
Oh yeah, I do remember about that. I do remember a lot of them actually like about the almost the whole group. Almost that whole group. I know that they were definitely out for like they weren't sure.
You know, a lot of people nowadays, a lot of people they bouncing the fraternity and sororities.
I don't know why actually.
So it's not they worship other gods.
Oh, like religious acting or so.
Yeah, it's saying it ain't the names because, but that's on them.
Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Would you ever join the fraternity?
I did, but I decided not to. It's not for me. Well,
That's another subject to get into.
well, I look like this. Look, I can't do it, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, though?
I had decided not to. I wanted to so bad, but just literally like the alignment of my schooling and my direction. Honestly, I just felt like it wasn't for me at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of friends like up on like the fraternity lifestyle, and even some that's were like a few different friends that's like sorority, but and it's cool seeing that. But it was just like the dedication to put upon that. I was like, it just
Yeah.
it wasn't for me at this moment. Like the mental, like I like how COB had did things more so.
Yeah, COB, man, that was perfect. That
Yeah.
was good to be a part of out there.
And that's all. It was we had a lot of things going on.
Man, of course, I was also part of the Black Student Association up there too. So, yeah, we had fun. We did a lot of things. We did the wild and out thing. That got
Yes, man. I remember this. What was it? What does he call it? It was the Battle of the Sexes. That was nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was wild nice. Like coming in and seeing like the male and females on one like certain sides. Boy, and then the cook-offs and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
No,
But you know, mainstream, of course, they want to talk about how all means is bad. Means is no good, bad.
hey, I can't say nothing.
When you have some of these females talking about we don't need men.
I can't say much about the basic damage. I done had my fair share of being bad, but I also had my fair share of like being a great man. I understand women. Let's just put it like that. I understand why women say that now,
Yeah.
but they can let off a little bit.
You say you think
It ease up.
oh yeah. So what else we should talk about here? Because I mean, whole lot.
I got you because I like a lot of things to talk about when it comes to motivational things. And one of my biggest motivation things that I like to talk about is freedom like the mental mindness. Like,
Yeah.
Because like we're always like, in a sense, we're like oppressed. Just in general, like we're oppressed. Starting from birth, like you know what I'm saying, being like black just in general. Black and like if you're black male, black female, you're African. Like, if you're just in any set of your dark skin, suddenly you're already in a oppressed category.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like. I know some party, Democrat party. I always try to impress black people.
Man.
Oh, what's his name? Joe Biden. That's
It's like
the debate. You should have seen the debate.
seeing those snippets and seeing the reactions.
So shy.
It puts a view upon our nation, like
Yeah.
the image that we have for ourselves, and like I'm like,
Yes.
look at my head in disappointment.
Yeah. And then what's so bad about it, they think all we eat is fried chicken.
And we know I'm healthy. I'm a healthy man. I know. Now, don't get me wrong, I did have some fried chicken earlier.
Man, I love fried chicken, but that's not all I eat everything.
I I'm drink Kool-Aid all the time. That's a lot of sugar. I do love me some watermelon though. I do love
I don't like watermelon. So y'all can take away my black corn. I don't like watermelon. Yeah, I don't like cornbread.
what? Bro. You must have been like traumatized as a kid.
No, it just don't taste good with me. So.
Is you like a texture, are you a texture person? Or more so like it just the flavor itself?
It's just the flavor itself.
Oh, chocolate money on it.
Oh,
I said the same thing. I said the same.
but yeah, with the watermelon, I did join a watermelon margarita before, and I liked it.
Hey, come on, y'all. I got you.
Man, what do you wait there?
I'll get Papacitos. Papacitos can't see them real. It's a family company next to like Papados.
Okay, in Arlington, like, oh, okay,
You
yeah.
know what the Home Depot at?
Yeah, I know where the Home Depot is at.
The restaurant across the street, like literally across the parking lot from it. That's what I work at.
So, yeah, so what age you usually like me?
Hey, man, look, I can't tell everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
after this, after this, I got you.
But yeah, I know how either like to pull up. I know how y'all people do fans do.
Yeah, I will tell you this though. So our food there, just in general, one would taste back. So like, you know what I'm saying? Hispanic, kind of like similarity in a sense, but it's our version of Hispanic food. But like they serve real margaritas just in general.
Oh man, the like pigment, fuzzy tacos.
Yeah, I've been like, cause in tortillas, I've been.
I'm gonna be so sick of this.
I try to tell you that one. I like our food. I'm not gonna lie. And the freshness of it, like, cause I work there and I see them make the food, like fresh, like everything. Like, see people come through, produce people come through and all that stuff, like everything fresh. And so that's what I like about them, just in general. But like, I gotta feel like they're nice. We have a watermelon margarita too, frozen in on the rice. Hey, like I said, I got you.
I must get drunk, y'all.
Don't worry, you won't get them mixed up.
I know how y'all like. Oh, summer dream gets tipsy and drunk.
We have a watermelon lemonade too. We have lemonade, but no, yeah, like to that same subject, you know, like literally, knowing like how we're limited, and seeing like this in general, like for instance, like a lot of things that I've seen, my biased opinion, what I've seen growing up, a lot of people don't want to know about knowledge. They're not excited to have their well to obtain knowledge or anything just in general. And then like with the system built to like actually like keep us more so low, like keep us as a minority. I really like see that as like an opportunity of inspiration to push past that. Like that was like
victim mindset. Because we is good people, that's why we can't. You know, we got to be careful saying we can't do this. Like I hate when they say, oh, they don't have no ID or they can't use computers and all that. That's putting us like, man, we just like everybody else.
it was growing up like in my middle school. I recognized this in my middle school. And I used to ask my teachers all the time. I was like, why is there gas stations near middle schools and elementaries or near high schools? And like I was just wondering out of curiosity. But like it was another thing, like as in you see the gas station, what's there at the gas station? And so like
Drugs, I mean, drinking.
Yeah.
The same thing with fast food places, chicken places.
like you're feeding and you're giving them not those places that giving them like a bunch of food. You know what I'm saying? So you're not feeding your body nutrients and stuff, not feeding your body growth.
And this is why a lot of black people die at an early age. You know, they had cancer and then they had like high blood pressure and strokes and all that.
Man, there's a lot of stuff. Like that just seemed like just knowing about that knowledge definitely changed my mental about things. Like, and like for instance, like even your household, like knowing that my household wasn't the best. Like, not because no size or nothing, it wasn't the best though. But I did learn from my mom's mistakes on how to move correctly and accordingly for myself. To like say, what I bring into this world, I will not allow it to be suppressed. Mm-hmm. I will not suffocate it. I will not allow that person, like that being, to be limited upon success.
Yeah. Then one question I want to ask, you heard the kids is always?
I heard her. I don't know much of it though.
Because she's an inspiration to me. She motivates me to see life in a different light.
Yeah.
And not blame everything on the white guy.
Facts.
Yeah. She opened up my eyes.
Bro, that man, I feel like I know the voice you kind of say a little bit. Go ahead and say it for a second.
But yeah, she really opened up my eyes. She really motivated me to not be, not be impressed, not be like, what they call it, word, not be so, not be the victim all the time. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, and I let people like can't believe me.
No.
Because of my skin and all that.
Like you have to what they say, build a stronger image more so. Like makes tougher skin become stronger than what you think.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people don't like her. Freaking but she be telling like it is.
A lot of people like, even old people, they can tell like it is too. They ain't got no filter. They like, oh man.
Yeah, they been there and been done that for real.
I would say, for instance, because I can't say one of my greatest motivators at this moment, like who pushes me very hard. My grandma, who passed away recently, but not recently, like a few years back. My grandma was like my biggest, I would say like, in a sense, the image I put her as my superhero because of what she did for me. Like, it's a long story, but like, I can shorten it. I could have made the wrong decision to be like, I can be in the minority system. I can be that, but she opened my mind to there are opportunities. You don't have to allow yourself to be set back because there's other people out there in this world that's willing to help see you succeed. And so, my grandma, she started college. She did college. She graduated with associates. And it was funny because like she graduated the same year I graduated high school, and I was like, man, it's quite ironic. Like we like literally one day and the next day, and I was like, okay, like, and we always talk like. It was like we was talking day after day, and we would just like talk about what we want to do, future wise. And like, what's crazy was my granny. I think she was 65 at the time she graduated college. So like to see that, and she owned her own beauty store. Like she did hospitality. She did her own beauty store. She did sales and some shit and all that stuff. Like she was business, like entrepreneur, just in general. And it pushed me upon, like, the man that I can say that I am now. Like, upon, like, being honest and true, being straightforward, being, not red, but determined to actually, like, finish something.
Yeah.
Cause, like, she like, once I start, ain't no stopping. Like, ain't no stopping it. We going straight to it, and you just gotta finish it.
Yeah, you have to keep on going.
And then, like, she also, it was a funny thing, like, it's funny to me in a sense, but, like, we used to go to her crib, because, like, over summertime, you're free. You're a kid, you can do whatever. But she would have, like, little math books, like, kid math books, or reading books, and, like, she would force us, like, she's like, you stay over here, you gotta do at least like an hour or two of studying. And like, I'm like, but like, it pushed me to like, I see what you're trying to do because you want me to gain knowledge, you want me to actually learn what I know. And like, this was all the way to like 5th grade at the time, like all the way to 5th, 6th grade. By the time I got in middle school, she had me read books. I was like, oh, all right, man. But it definitely like played down in my favor and played down on us too. Like, my grandma was one of my biggest motivators and like inspirations on moving, like just in general, like the way that I move now.
Yeah, man, good like that. It's very good. So you born and raised here in Dallas and Fort Worth?
Yes, sir. Dallas, Texas, actually, South Cliff.
Dallas, Texas. So you know about Coach Hughes?
Coach Hughes, that ain't talking.
He used to coach at Dunbar High School.
No. What happened with that?
Coach Hughes, he's a legend. He had recently passed away. Yeah, Dunbar High School, when all the games, they was in the playoffs and all that. He was on the news and all this, so he retired and his son had took over. So I had met to his memorial service.
Oh, man.
Yeah. He passed away at the age of 96. Ooh, man. My old high school, Dunbar. Dunbar High School. In Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, I see. I didn't know much about that, but like just to even go to that age.
Yeah, man. Such an inspiration for everybody.
Fast, I can tell.
Coach, he been coaching for, I think, was it 47 years or something?
You got to talk about this level that.
Yeah. Then he had retired back in 2005.
Oh, yeah. Something right.
I think he started in the 70s, and then once they school, I entered high school, they shut down. Then he had moved to Dunbar High School.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that though. Like,
Yeah.
cause like, well, I was from
Hall of Fame. Yeah, Hall of Fame. So.
Condolences to him and his family and his situation. Like, literally, prayers go to the family. I don't even know, but like to live up to that age, I like it's like a lot of like wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah. I want to if I would make it to my life.
Man, how do you feel about that phrase? Like, does that like motivate you to say like to hear about like people not being able to make it to that age? Like, you know, you have certain.
I feel sad by it because the way looking down recently, got a friend that had passed away recently, and that friend had committed suicide. Yeah. Yeah. That friend was younger than me.
Yeah. And then you hers.
Yeah. Man's mental health. So, yeah. Sometimes you have to stop because life gets hard and all that. So, yeah.
I feel the same way. Like, it gives me a sad feeling, but like, it definitely pushes me to like want to change that.
Yeah.
Mindset. Because like, it's true though, it's true. Like, I don't know a few friends, like, just in general, that passed away a few years ago before, because they didn't have the right materials in their middle name. And like, some of them just they wasn't born with what I had.
Yes.
You know, or like the same mental. So it was like, I definitely felt the effects of like that depressed part, but like I do want to like change that narrative. Like seeing people, hearing people say, "Oh, you can't make it past 21." Then not if it's not 21, it's 25, or 27.
Yeah, history. I mean, we can't some stuff we can't be saying. Like the black community, we be saying you would never be nothing. You would forever be this thing, and that's why I was politics. I didn't grow up in no politics. And my family not grow up in no politics either.
No.
No. People, I don't know it's just like certain black people like when you like grow up in life, like pretty like when you like up in life with all and they want to put you down. They get you better than all, they you trying to be white. That's
That's a subject I wanted to bring up. I wanted to bring up. I can bring that up and then, you know what I'm saying, we can go for another one. But I work in the service industry.
Yeah.
And so I hear that kind of mentality from not just like, you know, white people, but from colored people as well.
Yeah.
And like it saddens me because it's like, you know, they like, oh, you know, you never hear inspirational, positive, like positivity being like talked upon about a specific another thing. And so when I hear that, it like really saddens me. And like sometimes I don't want to correct them. I'm like, it's none of my business upon that position. But upon myself, I do change that for myself as in I know not to say nothing negative. Like I judge it off the truth. As in, if you say for instance you went and broke your pinky toe, I like you broke your pinky toe. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's a dummy for breaking his pinky toe or something. Like, you know, like something happened. There's three truths. There's your truth, there's the other truth, and then the whole truth. So in that sense, like I hate that position. I hate that kind of mentality. I don't want to say hate it. You can't really hate like that. But I truly do dislike it because you don't, like, you're not pushing positivity. Like, how can somebody say, oh, I want to uplift my people? Yeah, you talking down.
Yeah, you talking down on them. Yeah. And you want to uplift, just tell them, hey, you need to, in order for you to do it, you definitely have to do better with your life and stop repeating the same thing over and over. They will get you in trouble and all that.
Man.
Yeah.
Bro, man,
Yeah,
take accountability for yourself.
and this is what I'm talking about. You know, we depend on these Joe Biden and Congress and all them for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And no good way Joe Biden don't like black people. I don't know. What would people just, I just don't understand people, they put these dudes on the pedestal.
You know,
That's
it's a lot to be spoken upon that. There's a lot to speak upon that. But like I save my words for that because like I'd rather have that like in a group discussion to hear other people's thoughts. Only because like then anybody can say whatever. Anybody
people.
yeah. You know, like, it comes back to you. It comes back. So, but I mean, like, I do understand that, like, that position, like, in a way, there was puppets, and that's all I keep it at. Like,
You say puppet man, they love to see you. And what they do, they be like, because of you, because of me, I made you was.
man,
And that's why I'm with the government. That's why I'm like to depend on the government for stuff.
bro, I don't like to depend on a lot of things. I'm really big on doing it myself, learning myself, and like teaching this. Just I learn how to take, not just criticism, but wisdom from others. But like that's at the beginning, but like, I just learned like now I'm like applying my methods from other people, the rules from others. It helps out a lot more for me now than teaching myself. Like it's hard. Like it's like stuff like the government does. It doesn't support like what's it, the Act 2025, something like that. That's like Taraji talked about like yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, the stuff that's going on up there, like racial discrimination and all that stuff, like literally, it's man, that's just put like,
I know.
yeah, the stuff that's like, I lose words talking about it because like I'm like man, like it's just disappointing to like even just like come to the thoughts for it, but it's like it's disappointing. It's disappointing really more so. But you know, I do have a few things. One thing question. And my question is, what do you feel like? Because we talk about motivation, but what do you feel like is a suppressor to you? Like what are ways that suppress you or keep you from pushing?
Like that's what keeping me from doing
Like what are you like your forms of distractions in a way?
life in general, like everything that's going on in my life and friends, of course.
Yeah.
You know, and then of course you ask some people, well, you can't do this and do that.
Oh.
Like I had a couple of family members told me that I could not act. You might not want to act. You probably would be better off being behind scenes. And I also want to do that too, but I also want to act too. They not gonna do it on major shows and all that. I can do guest star spots and then do sketch comedies and all that. I had some family members that told me that. Yeah.
Wow,
Man, I'm gonna pull out told they can't tell me. I don't do it. That's why I want to do that on the side. So
yeah, I heard stories of like family or like friends, family members saying stuff like that.
no, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, you can't. Then on top of that, they tell you can't watch this show now. But guess what? I have just watched the episode of Power.
Like man, I know some stuff. Man, I get that though. Like, I would say the same thing. Honestly, like life in general. One of my biggest distractions, like, and I do, like, I kid myself at times. It's social media for me. Like, just knowing, like, just like how much time you can take, or like be on, like being on your phone, like, you know, like that. I've been switching it around, and I'm about to actually get off Instagram in a second, just for just more so like to make sure like I'm straight for myself financially. But like it's a distraction, like just in general, like it's cool getting that your support people that you got from like, you know what I'm saying, all around the world. It's cool getting that, and like, you know what I'm saying, they supporting you on your journey. But it's like outside of that, like it's very big. Like I catch myself looking on videos for 5 minutes and I'm like, what can I be learning in 5 minutes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can be learning how to do something new, like a DJ or something like that, or even learn how to play guitar or just playing the piano or something like in that form aspect. Like, what can I actually apply my knowledge, my mind to like learn a new skill? Because like at the end of the day, I get it, you know what I'm saying, just want to relax, but it's like you can only relax for so long. You still got something to do. You know, like I gotta, like for me, I feel like I have a purpose to prove.
yeah,
That's one of my biggest motivations for that.
yeah, very important. You know, yeah, talk about a lot of things. I really appreciate you for being on this episode. We'll talk with Shawn Smith.
Anytime.
You know, we're supposed to be having a bro talk episode coming up.
Bro?
There's gonna be a panelist of brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want to come for that one now.
Yeah, well, what's your schedule like on that? We gonna have a probably next week on Thursday.
Next week on Thursday? You know what? I'll be free.
Yeah, so it'll probably be during the evening time.
Yeah. So like, but right now, I'll tell you straight up. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays are my days off. Where right now, it's like for
Yeah,
sure.
that episode be popping.
One
Sunday is in the fraternity alpha son.
Oh, so I don't get to see like the inside of the fraternity.
I'm probably gonna ask them question, what do they think of people, you know, denouncing they group organization.
You could also think about like the the lifestyle, like, you know what I'm saying, like certain type of commitments and all.
Yeah.
Like just knowing, just kind of like figuring out their life and their like, curiosity.
And we don't be talking about how everybody doing memory, spiritual, and they on top of it, one of them is gonna talk about their nutrition book that they are coming out. And this will be out, but it's about to come out with the other one. Check it out. Hey, boy, this group recently graduated. Yeah.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was gonna drop this.
Yeah. He also a fitness trainer too. Yeah.
That's lit.
So yeah, we both had graduated the same month. So yeah.
Congrats again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy. Like,
Yeah.
Positive.
So yeah, I really appreciate y'all so much for watching this episode. Real Talk with Shawn Smith. This is how y'all can do. Please subscribe to the Real Talk with Shawn Smith YouTube channel.
Please
And also be sure to punch that notification button so you will be notified for a coming episode. Now bye y'all. Take care now.
See y'all, and please subscribe and check them out. I will be watching myself.
Yeah, boy, they can follow you on Instagram too.
Yeah, so like, I actually want to see that, man. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him, you know what I'm saying? And just so, like, be ready for everything. Like I said, you got the brotherhood one coming. And even if I'm not on there, I'm still going to check that one out.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely going to try to make it.
Yeah.
And you can also follow me up on Instagram at Mr., which is MISTER .E_, underscore art.
Yeah.
And, you got to be careful, man.
Yeah. Bye now. Have a good